welcome back to my channel. Hello if you are new. So today I am going to be starting on a more minimalistic journey. I am not becoming a minimalist, and the reason I say that I'm not becoming a minimalist in the sense of what it's known for today. I feel like I am becoming a minimalist in the sense of your average person, but the minimalist that you normally see when you look that up, I'm not going to become one of them. However, I live in a 3-bed, 2-bath home by myself, and every single room has stuff in it, which doesn't bother me that there's stuff in it, but it bothers me that there's stuff that I don't use. I've lived in this house for almost 6 years, I believe, maybe almost 7 years, and I have stuff that I've never used. I moved it in this house and then never used it, and that really tells me that I don't need it. A lot of people when starting this journey kind of are like, this is the stuff that you can get rid of. That's what I've been watching in a lot of videos. I'm going to be doing things differently. I'm going to start with the areas that I'm most comfortable in. So areas that I know what I'm going to need, I know what I'm going to want, and that's where I'm going to start, because I know that if I start someplace that someone else has told me, then I'm going to be less likely to get rid of stuff because I'm just not mentally prepared to get rid of all of that stuff. So the areas I'm going to be going through today are my towels in both bathrooms and in the kitchen. I do have guests, so I'm going to be going through those. I'm going to show you what it looks like now, what it's going to look like after, and I'm going to show you in between here in the kitchen because the lighting, because there's no windows in the bathrooms. And then my makeup, if you guys have watched some of my old videos, I think I've gone through my makeup 2 or 3 times now and slowly gotten rid of stuff, but I've really figured out what I want out of my makeup. Not that I'm wearing any right now, but I really kind of figured out what's important to me, what I can use to create the looks that I want, and what I actually wear, because a lot of the stuff that I've been holding on to, I don't use at all. I just keep it because I bought it, and I don't think that that's really an excuse anymore. It's taking up space that I could have something that I really wanted, and I've spent the money on it, and I have to accept that I've spent the money on it, but I spent the money on it whether I keep it or not, and if I'm not using it, it's taking up space, so it actually becomes a negative instead of a positive. So I've accepted in this area that I've spent the money on it, but I'm not going to use it, and I'm just going to know not to buy it in the future, which is why I don't buy makeup. I haven't bought more towels, and other than the fact that I was getting out of debt, but just besides that, I knew that I wanted to finish what I was doing, and I wanted to see if I actually really needed anything, and I keep purchasing the same products over again and not going out of that area because I like what I'm using. So that's an area. And then shoes, which I will explain while I'm getting rid of them, what I've kind of decided shoe wise. I used to have 50 or 60 pairs of shoes. I've slowly gotten rid of some, but I wear the same shoes almost every single day, and so I'm just done. I'm going to get rid of everything else that I haven't worn in the last year, with the exception of 1 or 2 pair that are very seasonal or occasional, that I do tend to, every time I do get rid of them, needing to buy them within the next few months. So let me go ahead and show you what is going on, and let's get on this journey. I really hope you guys are along the ride with this. It's just the perfect time to do it. Being stuck in the house a lot, and I noticed that as I cleared my house, I became happier and more easygoing. It was so much easier to clean my house. I can clean my entire house in an hour if I'm deep cleaning. So, and what I mean by that is more than a regular clean, but not a super deep clean. But I can get stuff done. I know where things are, and I like that, and I'd like to continue that process. So let's go ahead and see what my towels are doing right now. So first off, this is an item that was in my great-grandpa's house. All of my dog stuff is kept down here. This is where we used to play when I was little. It had kitchen items in it. But now it stores way too many towels. There's layers upon layers of towels and washcloths in here, and even as a person that doesn't like to create waste, it's too much. I have not used these towels in several years, so this is something we're going to go through. So here we have all of my towels. I have 2 or 3 towels in the wash right now and 1 over here. This towel I specifically pulled out because I knew I was going to be doing this video, and I know I'm going to keep this towel. So all of these towels, I have tons of washcloths. Washcloths are actually something that I need to get more of because I use them for twice a day to wash my face. I use them in the shower, and I just use them to clean countertops and stuff. So really, I probably need more washcloths, but this many towels, I'm the only person in this bathroom. I use maybe 2 a week because I use them more than once because I'm just wiping the water off of my clean body. So I really don't see the purpose of getting a new one every single time I shower. So I don't need this many towels. We have this under here. All of these are towels. I'm going to kind of restructure how I want the towels. I do want this many. I'm just going to decide which ones are best because some of the towels have holes in them. Some of them are really awkwardly shaped. Here, let's follow my dog back to the kitchen. Come on, Ivy. Good girl. So that's currently like what I have towel-wise in my setup. I'm going to bring everything in here. I have towels in my dryer. If they are actually completely dry, I'm going to bring them in here, and we are going to go through every one of them and figure out what to do with them. Some of them have holes in them. Some of them are gross. Some of them I just don't need. So let me go grab them, and then we'll come back here, and I'm going to sort through them with you guys and explain how I'm deciding what to keep, how I'm deciding what to get rid of, and where the towels are. Okay, you guys, so I've sorted through my towels. I've pulled them all out here. So bathroom towels, I had 15, 16 if you count the one in the bathroom. I already sorted through them, and I'm going to show you. I actually ended up only getting rid of 3 towels. I feel like I used to have more towels. I think someone might have taken some or something happened because I definitely used to have more. But these 3 towels are going away. They are just going to be gotten rid of. They have holes in them. They are falling apart. So these can go. My guest bathroom, I have 5 towels. I normally have 2 guests, sometimes 3. So I really don't need a lot of towels. So I figured normally it's 2 people. So 2 towels per person. I think is plenty. So I kept 2 blues that are in great condition, 2 tans. I figured that if the people can have different colored towels so they know whose is whose. And the 5th one is actually my dog's towel. When she gets a bath, she uses this towel and she gets a bath in the guest bathroom because that's where the bathtub is. So that is all I'm keeping for my guest bathroom, and to be honest, I'm really debating whether I even want to keep 2 of those. I'm thinking I might just keep 2 towels and just have my dog, so have 3. For now, I'm going to keep the 4, and then eventually I may get rid of more. Then in my bathroom, I am keeping 4 white towels, 1 tan one. If you dye your hair, you might understand this, but the first 1 to 2 times you wash your hair, excess color comes out from your scalp and everything, and I don't want to get it on my white towel, so I'm keeping 1 brown towel. I honestly would only keep 4 towels normally, but like I said, the coloring, that's the only reason that this towel is staying. And then my beach towel for when I go swimming. This doesn't really get used for anything but swimming. So those can go. And I actually just kind of had a moment, I don't know if you saw a pause when I was talking, but I really thought about the guest bathroom towels, and these are going. I don't need them. I have 2, maybe 3 guests max, so they can use the blue towels, and I have extra towels. I'm a single person in that bathroom. They can use my extra ones if they need to. 2 towels is all I need in the guest bathroom plus my dog's. 4 towels plus a hair color towel and a beach towel in my bathroom. this is all I'm keeping for my kitchen. We have 7 white tea towels here. There's 1 in my dryer right now, so 8 total tea towels. That'll allow me to rotate through them if I have a spill or something. Not all of them are perfectly white, but I really like the absorbency of them. I have 4 washcloths here. There's actually 6. Again, I have 2 in the wash right now, and then this, which is an extra scrubby washcloth, which is more like a sponge, and I use this for my dog's bowls and stuff to clean those. So this is hers. You'll notice my dog kind of has her own separate stuff. I am getting rid of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 towels. These vary for the reasons I'm getting rid of. I have 2 in here that really aren't very absorbent at all. I have 2 that are Christmassy that I never remembered to actually put out during Christmas, and the rest of the time it's just weird to have them out. So these are going. And I have 2 that my parents bought me that have a matching mat over there. And while they're great, I just like the tea towels more. So these are gonna go. My brother is needing some towels for his kitchen. He only has 1 or 2. So he gets first dibs on what he'd like out of these, and then the rest will be donated because these are in great condition. So now we can put these away and move on to cleaning out my makeup, which is going to be another big area of stuff that I'm getting rid of. Hi guys! Okay, so I kind of have the table viewing, so you're not going to see me, but I want to show you all of my makeup. So this is the makeup I use pretty much every day. This is in the extra basket full of makeup, and here are all my lips. So we're gonna go through it. I have a trash can over here because makeup really can't be given away. It's not safe, and my goal is to have this basket empty. So let's go through all of this. And get rid of stuff. So this basket's empty now. So let's start with these store makeup brushes for traveling and keeping them safe. I don't use these. We're getting rid of those. This brush is in absolutely disgusting shape. It's falling apart. I've had it since middle school. So this brush is going to be going. You'll notice a theme that most of my makeup is Mary Kay. I just really like the quality. My mom honestly does sell it, so I do get my makeup for free skincare wise, and then I work or pay for the color stuff. So eyeshadows, what I have is this cute little palette that I got for my birthday, and this has a bunch of colors in it that some of them, yes, are really gross looking, but I have the cheek color I use. I have neutral colors, a blue, a green, a black, a brown, a cream, and a light brown. And that's really all I use for my eyes. And then I have 2 colors that I just wear almost every day as an everyday neutral all over eye look. And then I have this green one. This green one, honestly, I'm going to get rid of. I need to pop that out because I don't use it. So this green one is going. It was great in middle school and in high school, but it needs to go. So that means I have 1 spot open and I know exactly what's going to go there, and I'll explain that in a minute. So this is really all the eyeshadow I need. So while I really love this Brunch Date by ColourPop and Zoella, I really only use 2 or 3 of the colors, and I'm actually allergic to all the pink and red pigments on my eyes, so I can't wear these. So this is going. As much as I hate to waste makeup, again, I've accepted that I've spent money on it, but I'm not going to use it. I really wish I could pop this blue color out, but I've tried and I don't want to spend the time to pop that out. So this is going. Setting spray, I believe the lid flew under here. I don't use setting spray. There's like 3 sprays left in it. I really didn't like it. I feel like it didn't do anything, so this is gonna go. This is actually gonna stay. This is makeup sponges. I don't have that many left. but I had friends come over and they left theirs at home, and so they could just use this. So I'm going to keep this. I think I'm going to put it in the guest bathroom. This is my everyday foundation. It's great. I do need a summer color and a winter color, but this is the only one I have right now because, to be honest, I'm still really pale. So this one is staying. My mascara, I've used this same mascara since middle school, and I think they've changed the formula at one point, but I've always used this mascara. It's waterproof. This is staying. Eyelash curler, staying. This is a CC cream, which I really like, but they actually don't make the shade light enough that actually fits me. So this is too dark, so this is going. Random bracelet is being thrown away. This sponge is also being thrown away. I've had this for a long time. It's actually hard, not like hard like on the bottom, but the top is hard because it's, even though it's been washed, it's stained and it's gross. So this sponge is going. This is an old makeup sponge. It's also going. This is a cream eye color. I am keeping this. This is another base that I use for like the blue and green in the eyeshadow palette that I have. So this is staying. This is the foundation brush I use. It's the Fenty Beauty foundation brush. I really like it. I go back and forth between how I like my foundation, but this is my current favorite, so this is staying. This is my cream eyeshadow brush that I use for the cream eyeshadow. It's staying. These brushes are going. These were my old brush set. This is my new brush set. I had this set since middle school, and for my birthday, now knowing what I want from my makeup, my mom helped me put it together, so these can go. Same with these two brushes. I am going to keep this one because I really like it, but I don't use this brush at all. It's taking up space and it's really not necessary. So this is going along with this brush is also going. This one is staying. These two brushes don't fit in this unless I take out some of my other ones, and I'm still figuring out which ones I need in here. This is a really cheap eyeshadow palette that I got when I ran out, or when I forgot my makeup on a trip. I use this bottom color for my eyebrows. So once this is gone, I'm not going to be repurchasing this, but until it's gone, I am going to keep it. And then I will find a shade that fits my eyebrows and put it in this open spot right here in this palette. Until then, this is staying now. In here, I have eyeshadow brushes. I have 5 different eyeshadow brushes. I have 2 brushes that I use for my eyebrows. I have an all-over powder brush. This is the best blush brush. It's the Cheek Brush by Mary Kay. I really like the angle of it. And I have this foundation brush. This is the other one that I go back and forth between. So this is all I'm keeping makeup brush wise. Powders. So this powder I've had for a really long time. So it is definitely expired. And to be honest, I really liked this when I was in middle school and in certain times growing up. But I really just like the foundation that I have now. And, excuse me, I really don't need this. This is the translucent powder. I really like this powder, so this will be staying. I'm almost out of it, and I don't know if I will be repurchasing it. I will decide by the time that this is gone now. This is for my makeup brushes to wash it. This stuff. Okay, so this is what I use to hold back my hair. It's staying. I'm not sure what this is, so I'm getting rid of it. Blush that I don't need. Let's get into this mess. So sharpeners. I think I have enough sharpeners, so these will all be going. This is an eyeliner, a black eyeliner. I don't wear eyeliner very often, but every once in a while I do put it on. This is a special occasion that I have found myself going towards a couple times in the past year. So this will be staying. This, I don't even know how old this concealer is, so this is going to be going. This highlighter is nice, but I really have decided that I like a more basic look. I don't need this highlighter. Eyeshadow palette, same thing. I really found what I like eyeshadow palette wise, so I don't need this. I have a few samples of things in here. I really don't need them, so these will be going. Lip liners, again, I don't need these. This is for fake lashes. I got it for $1. I've worn fake eyelashes once in 5 years, so I'm gonna get rid of this. This is a volumizing brow tint. I really liked this product, so I am going to keep it. I just really wanted to finish this up first. So this is staying for now. Then we have Sandstorm. This is one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes. They actually don't make this anymore. Fun fact. They don't make this anymore, which makes me really, really sad. So I'm going to keep this until it's gone, and then obviously I can't repurchase it. This is my bronzer, and it's falling apart. This is going to get rid of. I might find one that I like better, but I don't wear bronzer that often, so this can go. Cream foundations. I used to love cream foundations ever since I got this liquid one from Mary Kay though, the matte 3D foundation. I really haven't been using these, so I'm going to retry these one more time, and if I find out that I do in fact like this better, these are going. So this is their last chance. I really, like I said, I like these, but I just like that better. So this bag is going to be for the extra stuff that isn't my everyday. So this like brush cleaner and stuff like that can go in here. The cream that I said is a base. I don't use this every day, so I mainly use the all over color, so this will go in the bag. And the idea is that if it doesn't fit in the bag, then it can't stay. And it all fits, so it can stay. This is my everyday makeup. So this can go. I leave this out of the bag. I'll put it in for transporting purposes, but I think this will also fit in my bag. Look at that. It all fits. That's amazing. So I really have narrowed down my makeup. Then lipsticks. Lipsticks is a hard area for me because I really like lipsticks, but here's the rule. I would like a winter color, a kind of nude lip color, and a red. All the other ones can go. I do want kind of a matte, and then I want a gloss. Everything else can go in here. So I loved the Kylie lip kits